very warm welcome this evening to Alpha Bytes, the only alpha show that doesn't actually bite you. We have a very interesting personality this evening, the president of the Rotary Club of Mumbai, Mahim, Gurmit. Welcome Gurmit to the show and thank you very much for joining us this evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Her name is Dr. Gurmit Kaur Bachher, Nee Latika Vasant Bandekar. So when Gurmit needs to be called, it is her maiden name as well as her marital name. She is that famous. She has done her PhD in clinical psychology, is a trained psychotherapist from Germany in 1995, which is a little before I was born, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And she has studied hospital management and has also done LLB. Can you imagine a doctor who's also a lawyer? She's the founder president of Maitriya Mahila Mandal. So social work was in her blood right from the beginning and has built a formidable career at Tanosa School for the mentally challenged. She's worked in HN Hospital and has had a glorious 30 years at the Tata Memorial Hospital. She has been invited to and awarded at over a dozen international conventions and has over 20 publications to her name, including a book on esophageal speech. I hope I pronounced that right.
Yeah, esophageal.
Esophageal speech.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the level at which, her intellect works. She has given over 50 presentations at international seminars. So Rotary is child's play for her. Am I young enough to be your child?
Not at all.
No, okay. Besides, she has been assigned numerous observerships, projects, chaired sessions, been a co-guide for thesis, and organized conferences and training programs. Her son Gurpreet is a hardware engineer and along with wife Tina runs a business of service apartments. Gurmeet's lovely granddaughter, the 10-year-old Juhi, is a sight to see. Younger son Sumit is a personal counselor and, guys, hear this, a beekeeper. He has a business of honey along with his bees. Very unique. So please welcome the one and only unique Gurmit Kaur Bachher. Thank you, Gurmit, for joining us today.
I'm sorry.
So I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
Some of which you may know, some of which you may not know.
Okay.
But you have to answer them anyways.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So we'll start immediately. In your opinion, should Rotary spend money on PR to increase visibility?
Yeah, I feel so because see, the world is changing daily and Rotary is also changing daily. There are people, they think that Rotarian only they enjoy, they have got fun and frolic, but they don't know about the projects, what we are doing and how we are changing lives of people. So it's always better to spend more on PR so that Rotary's work will be more visible. That is what I think.
Very good point. If you're doing work, let people know about it, right?
Yeah.
Jungle mein mor nacha kisne dekha?
हाँ तो जाना चाहिए ना जंगल.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Very well said, Gurmeet. Now, if I were to give you $50,000, I'm not giving you.
Very sad.
But if I were to give you $50,000, what kind of project would you want to use it on?
I want to do 3-4 projects. One thing is early identification and intervention for hearing for the small kids. Small kids means neonatals, start with the neonatals, so that the children, whoever has got hearing handicap, and it is not noticed, it will be noticed and they will be treated at the early age and plus not only the treated, but they will be rehabilitated and they'll come back to the normal state. Right. Another project I like to do is TB eradication, which is the TB Mukt Bharat, what we are doing nowadays, that even we are giving ration to the TB patients and even to the family, to protect them from the communicable disease. Third thing I will like to do, actually there is a big list, but third I will like to do that I have seen in rural area, the girls, when they complete their SSC, either 10th or 12th, they come to place like Bombay to do the household work and their growth is stagnated. They don't do anything much more. If we can do something for their empowerment, girls' empowerment, and along with the women empowerment, we can stop this, and our rural India is also will be
Will
much
develop.
better than
Yes.
cities or urban India.
Absolutely. So you heard that, guys. You heard that. Gurmit wants to do everything, but she has only 1 year as president, but a lifetime to do the rest.
Yeah.
So that's very well said. Very well said. What difference has Rotary made to you, in your personal life and professionally?
As you said that I was always busy, but Rotary made me, my 24 hours less. I'm doing more than what I can, and not only me, but I make others also to do with me. It is not only delegation, but it is be with them. That's it. Even in the personal life, my children they are with me. As you said, my granddaughter, she loves to be, attend the Rotary meetings. She wants to sponsor something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that is what Rotary made to me. That's it. In personal life as well as professional life. Plus, wherever I went as a president, I was more welcome, and people were more eager to meet the president of Rotary Club. And yeah, and we could do much better than what we could have offered without that. That's it.
Great. So that's a good experience and a good learning that one gets when you're the president. You actually realize what you want to do. So my next question to you is that once polio is eradicated, what should be our next thrust area?
I feel, as I told you, that is a TB eradication, not only for India but even globally. That we see in other countries also, there are poor people, there are people who are in need. So we can try that. That is, yeah.
So TB, of course, is the next big thing for all of us as Rotarians. And what do you expect from Gurmeet as a doctor to do medical projects? Of course, that's what she will choose. And that brings me to the last question. Gurmeet, do you think film stars will make good Rotarians?
Yeah, if they can spend time along with money, not only donation, but along with donation, if they like to mix up with people, so that more people will come forward to be Rotarian, and along with that, they will like to do more work for the society. Because they are more well-known people than any other, even compared to any president, the film actor or any actress, she will be more welcome. So then along with them, we can do more work if they are ready to spend time, not only money.
So that's a different perspective. We normally shun film stars. Is there any Rotarian who you think can become a film star?
Yeah, why don't you try?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my God. But thanks a lot. I'll take it as a compliment.
Of course, it's a compliment.
So that, ladies and gentlemen, was Dr. Gurmit Bachher, President of the Rotary Club of Mumbai, Mahim, on Alpha Bytes. Alpha Bytes, as you probably know, is a show conceived by District Governor Sandeep Agarwala and Dr. Manish Motwani to actually reach out to Rotarians, to let all 6,000 Rotarians in the district know who our presidents are, what are their tastes, likes and dislikes. Thank you very much for watching in. Thank you.
Thank you.